Now we're on our own. Okay, so Chantal has left. I'm standing by a burger. Chantal has worked today and Janae has left, so it's just me and Dublin today. We only have one thing on the list left, so we're gonna try and find a bar to have breakfast in. From there, I don't know. Ooh, it is currently raining, so my hair is gonna get more and more poofier throughout the day. So yes, let's see if we can find a bar. Let's do this. Let's see if we can find a bar, and then we'll plan out the rest of the day. Okay, so we searched pub. The problem is closed, 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 closed. They're all closed. Don't know what we're gonna do now. Closed. Another one closed. Closed. It is 8:30 on Monday morning, so yeah. And the famous of them all, closed. So I think this is not going to be an easy task. We've probably gone past like 9 and they're all closed. Another one closed. So this is the one we went to the other night. Closed. So I don't know what we're going to do. It says, and that's this place over here. I guess we should go try. Definitely a bar. Looks like I'm the only one. So we got a small Irish breakfast, so we're gonna try some. It said white pudding. I don't know what white pudding is, but we're doing this thing. It was 14 euros for that, and the rest of the stuff is included. So let's go get some coffee.
Yeah, thank you.
Coffee and juice. Our breakfast is here. Get some toast. Okay, we're gonna try the black pudding, white pudding thing, which is like blood sausage. So let's try it. Not that bad. Kind of tastes like a patty from McDonald's or something. So not the worst. And some beans. We'll go Irish breakfast. Let me finish this and then we're on to our next activity. So we're about to go on our second part of the mission, but first, bathroom. And live your best life, girls. So we made our mark. Not as inspiring as this person, but third stall. Also there. Let's go. Okay, so we have a walking tour that I found a podcast for. However, I don't have earphones. Well, I have earphones from the plane, but they don't fit at the bottom of my iPhone. So we're going to look for an action equivalent to try and find some either cheap earphones or a connector. So let's go. Found Eurogiant. Okay, that was a fail because it was 10 euros for fake AirPods. And I'm not going to buy that. So now we're going to go to a second-hand IT store. So maybe they have a connector or something there. So let's go have a look. Proper Apple one is 20 euros. So you got to find one cheaper. Okay, books are quiet. It was 10 euros for this one. Apple one was 20 euros. And earphones with the connector were 15. So we went with the cheapest one. But I do need to turn my Bluetooth on with this one, so I don't know. But yes, let's get this tour started. So in the shopping mall, we went to some secondhand stores. And we went to TK Maxx, which is there. And I got a hair scrubber thing for 5 euros, which was pretty cool. And now we're gonna start our tour because we got distracted by other stores. But yeah, I'll let you know how it goes once we get to the starting point. Okay, so what we needed was this white thing over here because I've got these from the airplane from a while ago, but they don't fit in the phone. So we needed this connector and this. So now, there we go, connected. Now we can use our airplane headsets and we're gonna listen to this podcast. Dublin Walking Tours by the Fitzwilliam. So yeah, let's plug it in and see how it goes. Okay, so this is the hotel. So now, this is where we start the tour. St. Stephen's Green. As you can see, this arch over here. These ones are the casualties of the Boer War in South Africa. How crazy. His joke was that the Irish will find their way into any war that's happening, so it's cool. This is St. Stephen's Green. Okay.
Welcome to the historic city of Dublin, and in particular, welcome to the Fitzwilliam Hotel. My name is Donald Fallon. I'm a tour guide and a historian based here in Dublin. Dublin has a remarkable story to tell, from the time of the Vikings in the 9th century, through Georgian Dublin, our revolutionary past, and the city today.
Member of the Guinness family who opened this park up for public. Edward Guinness. So he's looking that way instead of looking towards the park because the Guinness factory is there. Still raining. Very green here and beautiful. It's currently raining. How's my hair holding up? Trinity College, Dublin.
Great bell tower, there since 1854. The four figures around him: medicine, science, divinity, and law. Famous graduates of Trinity College Dublin include Oscar Wilde, Jonathan Swift, who gave the world Gulliver's Travels, Bram Stoker, who gave us Dracula, and the Nobel, the French resistance fighter of World War II, Samuel Beckett. Others that passed through the college include Isaac Newton.
So the tour is done now. Now we're gonna figure out what else I'm gonna do. But here, and also maybe something to eat, because I'm slightly hungry. But yeah, that was cool. It was like 45 minutes walking around. So yeah.
A few moments later.
We've decided to go on an Irish whiskey museum tour, so that should be fun. So now we're off to find Shant for lunch. We're almost there. Food, a Shant, and a free bottle of water. Winning. That's where we're heading.
And perfumes, and so it was at this moment that an Irish monk has an idea. So the monk, he notices what the merchant is holding. So the merchant is holding an alembic still, and we have one of those over there, so an alembic still. The monk, he takes the and so we would invite the locals to come in. They would sit down, there would be a fireplace in the corner, people would often tell stories, they would celebrate births and marriages, they would mourn deaths. There was a lot of singing and dancing too, and so somebody would have been playing a musical instrument like that one over there. That is called an uilleann. And so uilleann is another Irish word. It means elbow in English because you need your elbow to play it. It predates the bagpipes. So you sort of get the general idea. So people would come in, they would sit down, they would have a drink and just enjoy themselves. But there was only one problem. In 1608, there were a number of taxes put in place when it came to making whiskey, and we felt that those taxes were too expensive. So we decided instead to make poteen illegally in our own homes. Now, poteen is another Irish word. It means little pot, hence the pot that we have over there on display. The American equivalent of this would be moonshine. So just, there you go, so very similar. And so we would use potato. So it's pretty close to a pub or a bar that you would find today. I'm just going to explain who some of those people are, because they all played very big roles when it came to Irish whiskey. So to start off, that man over there wearing the hat, that was Mr. George Robb.
It smells like whiskey.
Are you guys in a No. Oh, that's okay. That's okay. So that's for you, and then that is going to agitate your whiskey. It's going to open up those aromas and flavors that you're about to experience. In other words, it's going to wake up your whiskey. Once you do that, If you would like to smell your whiskey, go ahead. Now keep in mind, what you're going to smell and taste for each of these are subjective. Now there is no definitive right or wrong. Having said that though, the people behind that whiskey, what they're going for, what they want you to think of when you smell that one is fruit and citrus now. That's what they're going for. And then once you've smelled that whiskey, if you would like to take a drink, go ahead. So cheers or sláinte, it means chew your health, hope you enjoy. So if you'd like to take a drink, go ahead. Now to taste, they're going for full and fruity notes, but they're also going for notes, and this is me quoting them, they're going for notes reminiscent of oats and weeds. That's what they're going for. And that whiskey that you've got is this one, it's called grafter. Now just in case you're wondering what that means, grafter, it's like a sort of slang word that we would use here in Ireland, and also to a certain extent they use it in England. Grafter is a word to describe someone who's a hard worker. So if somebody calls you a grafter, they're calling you a hard worker. This is kind of an unusual whiskey because it's a blend of five whiskeys. It's a blend of 3 malt whiskies, which contain malt and barley, and they're distilled using the copper pot still method, the traditional method. There's also a blend of a pot still whiskey, which is raw barley and malted barley, also distilled using the copper pot still method. And it's also Wayne whiskey is similar to bourbon in the sense that it contains corn, sometimes wheat, and it is distilled using
That was good. I like the first one and not the other two. They were a bit strong. And now, after a big rainstorm, my hair is flat again, but walking through town. Donuts. So it's the final night in Dublin and we came for dinner. I found Shant again. We're at this restaurant here. It's really cute. And we still have 1 donut each. And it's over here. This is what the outside looks like. Cheers, Shant. We both got pulled pork quesadillas, so that's cool. Oh, pretty good. So we're back at Sean's place. We still have 2 donuts. So we're having tea. What tea are you having, Sean?
Robust tea.
Okay, so she's having robust tea, but she's having it with honey and no milk. But I'm having it with milk. It's currently 8:56 and the sun is still shining. I just checked into my flight and sad, it's the last day. But before Shant and I went to dinner, we stopped at the Superdry store and I got some pants that were on sale. They're pretty cool pants. They were 35 euros. But yeah, we'll check in once we eat our donuts. This is the final night. We have tea and a donut cheers. Cheers. Oh wait, cheers. Thanks for hiding, Sean. Wait. Cheers. Tea. We're so cool. That's it.